Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, when your ex-boyfriend walks in and says he needs some space, you might wonder what it means. It can mean just what he says. He needs some time and space to think about some things that are bothering him. But it most likely means he's taking what he feels is a gentle way of breaking up with you. Whatever the reason, it's clearly not good news for you. It's bound to cause you sleepless nights wondering if he doesn't love you anymore. It'll be a shock to your emotions and you'll find yourself crying at the slightest cause. Your mind will be constantly filled with thoughts of winning him back, and that will make you desperate. You'll not be able to keep on that way, and so you need these expert tips to make your ex-boyfriend want you back. The first thing you should do is take a deep breath and try to think of what caused this problem. Think of what you might have done or said to make him unhappy. If you think this is putting all the blame on you, it's not. There are probably, almost for sure, plenty of ways you could find fault with him. But the fact is he broke up with you and you want him back. If things were going well, you might have thought you should push for commitment. Men do not give up their freedom easily, and that could have scared him away. Whatever the cause, once you think you know what it is, you cannot simply call him and tell him things are all right now and for him to come back. Instead, you'll have to respect his wishes and give him the space he asks for, at least for a while. That means you'll need to stay busy and keep your mind off your ex as much as possible. To do that, you might need some help. Spend time with your family. They'll be glad to see you, and their love and support will help rebuild your confidence. This will also give your ex-boyfriend time to get over his problem and begin to miss you. Thinking about the breakup, he will realize that he's not perfect either, and he might have been as much as to blame as you. Those thoughts will make him regret telling you he needed space, and he will want to close the gap between the two of you. These thoughts will make him receptive to a call from you, but be sure to have a grip on your emotions so you will not cry at the sound of his voice. You will be calling to apologize, but you might find him apologizing to you also. The time apart will have made you both see how much you need each other and how important your relationship is. Winning your ex-boyfriend back after a breakup is all about patience and understanding. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.